Good morning, everybody. Today we are hiking in the Chugach National Forest, and we are going to be hiking up Slaughter Gulch today. I've got two very excited and rambunctious puppies with me. There's quite a few people out here today, so these guys want to go and socialize. It's going to be about 1.5 miles up to a beautiful overlook. We'll get a great view of Cooper Landing and Kenai Lake and the surrounding mountains. And it should be really nice. A lot of nice fall colors. One of the other interesting things I've been wanting to look at on this hike, they are putting a reroute of the highway through this area. So we're going to be coming up to a spot that's been cut and cleared for this new road, which we'll probably be doing next year, I think, maybe the year after. So this hike's known for one thing, well, known for several things, but one of the main things it's known for is being pretty steep. We'll be climbing maybe 2,700 feet. It's a pretty good elevation gain, but well worth every minute of it. So this trail starts out in a really nice wooded area, lots of birch trees and spruce. There's a couple of streams you go past here, good place for watering dogs. At some point the trail will come to a really nice overlook right about Treeline, and there's a couple of lakes in a little basin back there. We'll go back and check them out. They're really nice. All right, we are apparently at the cut that they've made for the highway here. I'll pan this around a little bit, kind of get an idea of it. This is the first time I've been up here since they put this in last year. So it's going to kind of change the way things look up here. This reroute of the highway has been in the works for a lot of years. It's nice to see they finally got it figured out. So it looks like they've actually done some work on the trail up here. This has, for most of its life, been an unofficial trail. So the Forest Service they don't really come in and do any maintenance on it, but you know, it's one of the, I'd say one of the more popular hikes in the area. So yeah, it looks like they finally decided to come in and do some pruning of the forest. From what I've been reading, when the highway goes through, they're going to put a trailhead and dedicated parking back down there where we saw the big cut. So that'll be nice. I'll just pan this around a little bit. That's Cecil Road Mountain right over there with the snow up at the top. It's Kenai Lake. Looking over to the east. Some really nice colors right now. Nice patch of red here. We don't get a whole lot of reds in the autumn up here. It's mostly yellows. But some years, Well, we made it to the first overlook. This one comes up right about Treeline. Has a great view of Kenai Lake. And that's Langell Mountain over there. There's a memorial up here. I met this guy at one point years ago. He was a musician. And I have a lot of musician friends that were friends with him. He lived here in Cooper Landing and used to hike up here all the time. And that's why they put the memorial up here. But our hike is not finished. We are going to go up there. That's our destination. But first we're going to hike over here to a couple of lakes, water the dogs, check it out. It's always a really nice little area back in here. One of the things I really like about this trail is when you get up to Treeline here, you've got a lot of groves of hemlocks that are really nice to walk through. They provide pretty good shelter if you're ever up here in a storm and you need to get out of the wind. Some pretty nice ones up here. We're going to be coming out of the trees here pretty soon. It's already pretty open, as you can see. And we have a commanding view of the Kenai River, Cooper Landing, and Cecil Road. This view is pretty nice. On Slaughter Ridge, and as you can hear, you probably see it's windy, and it's a cold wind. This isn't a nice late summer breeze. This is a cold, stiff wind out of the north with that bite of winter going on. So I think we're going to wander back over to the main area. But at any rate, this is Slaughter Ridge. And we'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. Well, we've gotten down a little bit where it's not quite so windy. It was pretty cold up at the top. But this has sure been a nice hike. Beautiful day to be out. There's a good amount of people out here today. It's nice to see people out on the trail. And I would highly recommend this hike. It's steep and a little bit strenuous. You probably don't want to make it your first hike, but it's definitely worth it. The view up here is just absolutely spectacular. Lots of nice colors from the tundra starting to change. All the nice golds and the greens on the hillsides. Beautiful time of the year to be out. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I sure like bringing everybody along, showing them these beautiful places out here in Alaska. And if you like this video and you'd like to see more videos about hiking here on the Kenai Peninsula, just remember to like and subscribe, and we'll be back next time with another hiking adventure.